Hi. Please kindly drag your bodies away from the walls. I'm Derek.
And remember, the hippos are only dangerous when they're wiggling their ears and blowing bubbles. I'm Kevin.
And we are at Disneyland again. Today we are going to be trying out, hopefully, one of every food in the rainbow for Pride Month. We're going to see what we can find. I don't know what we're going to do about some of the colors, like black.
Well, we're not counting indigo, so
Okay, well, indigo would beg to differ.
the indigo girls might. But...
Indigo, no, she better don't.
Okay.
Is good.
We're getting real close to...
Not a labored pun at all. So we are going to check out all the different foods. Probably going to go on some rides. We're just going to have a great day. And so join us as we go beyond the turnstile. Pop into the Emporium and see what's new.
They have a really good
Yeah?
They have a new World of Color collection that I want to see.
Oh, okay. So we've got some shirts here. Super cute. Disney's doing a lot more crop tops now. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, this would be cute, but I don't wear belly shirts. I mean, it's gorgeous. I would not mind it. I would not mind it. There's Crocs. So that's super cute. It's sort of, I think this is more based off of the World of Color TV show that Walt Disney had. It was sort of his first introductions to the ideas of Disneyland and all the things that they were working on.
I need to show you something.
Okay.
I have found my doppelganger in the Emporium. Look up there. Look at that little girl.
Oh my god. So
just look at this little girl up here. That's me on a daily basis.
Oh my.
I'm sorry. What?
I have never noticed that stank-faced little girl before. At this point, we've pretty well documented the Pride collection, but I'm always going to look, You never know. Sometimes new stuff shows up. Not like they... Oh my god, there's a hat. So cute. I haven't seen this before. $29.99. Okay, very possible that I might buy this.
The spicy Firefly chips. This is going to be our red today. It is available at the refreshment corner at the corner of Main Street. And it is full of spicy corn chips, aka Fritos. We're just going to call them Fritos because that's what they are, not sponsored. Cheese, some of that Waltz chili, and jalapenos. So I'm excited to try this. I'm excited to try this because I've had Waltz chili before, but not with spicy corn chips.
We've also had Waltz chili in Florida. I wonder if it's any different here.
This is really good chili, first of all. And the corn chips aren't entirely too spicy, which is delightful. Oh, no, wait, there it is. Yeah, caught up to me. Oh, yeah, it caught up to me. But, I have a 0 spice tolerance, so don't take this as an indication of anything. But the chili is really nice. It's nice and cheesy. All in all, I'm going to give this a D ticket. It would be an E ticket, except for I got scared at the end there.
D ticket.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
This wonderful feeling. I'm so high, I swear I could fly. With you. So where are you? Smile.
Okay, so Target acquired. This is the Peach Pecan Pretzel. And, you know, it's kind of orange. It's not as orange as maybe I thought it was going to be, but that's okay. We're being generous with our definitions of orange. It smells buttery and sugary and crazy.
Okay, so our microphone decided to give out, but we make it a priority to never deprive you from weird snacks at Disneyland. So as we tear into this Pecan-Peach Pretzel, the inside of it is filled with cream cheese, which we're not really a big fan of, like, the hot cream cheese. But there it is, sort of in all of its glory. And when you eat this thing, Derek thinks that it's not good. Kevin thinks that it kind of tastes like a cream cheese Danish, you know? See, there's the not good face. But it is good. It is a sweet pretzel. It is sort of overly sweet in some instances, but that's partially because of the fruit and the pecan on top of it. Hot cream cheese definitely is weird for everybody. Like, unless you're having it with sushi or something, it just sort of doesn't make sense. It tastes summery but also tropical, which is also sort of weird. All in all, we give this one a C ticket. It's pretty good, but, you know, if you're a pretzel purist, pass this up. And I'm just going to leave you with a couple of seconds of Derek being very animated about his feelings.
All right, so that was good. I liked it.
I really liked it.
He liked it, yeah, and I didn't think he was going to like it, but he really enjoyed it. Said it was like a cheese
Danish.
cheese Danish, yeah, which is fair. All right, so we're going to head to California Adventure, but before we do that, I want to pop into Star Trader and just take a look around and see if there's anything new.
Okay.
Gay Star Wars hat. Oh, this is Pride. This is cute. See, I think they are coming out with more stuff for Pride as the month goes on, which is surprising. I did not really anticipate that happening. They have a bunch of new stuff for Young Jedi Adventures. I have not watched this show. I mean, I think it is for very small children. I don't think it's. I think it's like for developing age children. But I think this is cute. I don't know what a Nubs is. It's that.
Space Bluey.
Space Bluey.
would like to show you all these things you actually do. For example, look at this nice scale like this one. We can also play some really fun chords, like this chord. And this chord. And this chord.
Kevin saw that there's another window over here in California Adventure. This one has little bolts of rainbow fabric down here. There's a lot of glare. Rainbow feathers.
Wigs, gowns.
Wow, this is... So we came to Sonoma Terrace for our yellow and pink items. Mine is decidedly orange, but that's okay. This is the pineapple, mango, passion fruit, something. I will tell you in a second. It's right here, actually. I put it below. And what's yours, Kevin?
I have a Paloma of sorts.
A prickly pear.
A prickly pear Paloma.
Yeah. So cheers. Ooh, very good, very refreshing.
Let's switch.
Switch?
We'll swap seats.
All right. I like yours better.
So do I.
Such a niche to everybody. Yeah, I think these are great, theme park cocktails. So you know what to expect. But yours, I think, has ginger beer in it, which makes it a little bit more refreshing. Mine's definitely on the sweeter side. I think there's maybe like
a little too sweet, maybe.
Little too much juice here. But all in all, pretty good, pretty solid. Not the last theme park cocktail we will have today.
Ticket.
Oh, for mine? A B. This is a B ticket.
It was a C ticket. It's good, but I've had other stuff.
Oh. Okay, so far in our rainbow journey, this is multiple hours into this day. It's not looking great for us to finish, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. So we've done red, which was the chips on Main Street. And red on the flag. So when the pride flag was created by Gilbert Baker, there were meanings assigned to each of the different colors that are supposed to sort of signify the strengths of the LGBTQ community. Red is life. That's what that color stands for. So we've gotten life in the form of flamin' hot chips. We have done orange, which we did in the peach pretzel. And I'm going to say this beverage I got is also orange. It's not yellow, so I might have to fudge it and get another yellow. But that's healing, so healing for our community. And then, what else have we done?
We did
pink. You got pink. So pink on the original Pride flag, pink meant sexuality, but in current state, when we think of pink, we think of it as a representation of the trans flag colors. Interesting story behind the trans flag just in general. The trans flag has pink, white, and blue, and they transition in and out of each other if you look at it as a spectrum. And the idea is this the flag represents the transition between genders, and then the white is sort of the absence of genders or the inclusion of both genders. So that's sort of how the trans flag shows up historically. So we've still got yellow, which means sunlight and sort of transformative life bringing is sort of what yellow is. There's green for nature. We haven't done that one yet. There's traditional blue, which is harmony. I think I've got a plan for that one. Purple, which is spirit. And then there is black and brown, which are diversity for black, and then inclusion or inclusivity for brown. So that's...
I think we can find brown food in this park.
brown food is not going to be a problem. In fact, when we go to our next location in just a little bit here, pretty sure we're going to knock out a couple different colors. But brown is almost certainly one of them. My lovely and amazing husband is struggling to pick a cocktail. He may not get one, but what's sounding possible to you?
Alcohol poisoning.
Alcohol poisoning.
That's not on the menu. It's a secret menu. You just get all of it.
0 to 100, you guys. 0 to 100. So we're at Lamplight, and I have gotten some blue and some green. So for blue, I've got the Open Ocean with a Splash. This is Bacardi Raspberry Rum, Blue Curacao, Liquid Alchemist Orgeat, which is an almond liqueur, agave nectar, and fresh lime. And then for the green, I've gotten the Stone Fruit Salad. This has peaches and chicken, mixed greens. There's a sweet tea vinaigrette, and then there's some sort of crumb topping here on the top, which I'm excited about. Huh? All right, so let's give this a try. That's blue raspberry, like a blue raspberry push pop kind of energy. Kind of tastes like those summer pops. Reminds me of like going to the pool on the 4th of July, Otter Pops, like very popsicle energy. Delicious. I love it. It's sweet, though, which most blue curacao drinks are. Disney loves a blue curacao beverage. I would say, you know, if you do not like sweet beverages, this is not for you. But for me, I'm going to give this a C ticket. All right, and now we're going to try our green, which is the salad. See if I can get a bite with a little bit of everything in there. Cut up a little peach. Nope, that's not happening. All right. That dressing is so good. I wasn't sure what to expect with sweet tea. Not a huge iced tea drinker, but this vinaigrette is amazing. Super refreshed. Everything feels really light. The chicken is a little dry, but not too dry. I think it's still perfectly enjoyable the way it is. That stone fruit adds like a really nice, sweet summer vibe. This is, again, similar to the drink. Giving me big 4th of July vibes. This is a great summer entree. Oh, my ticket. I'm gonna give it a D ticket.
So I got the lobster nachos, which we are counting as yellow.
Yeah, there's yellow cheese.
There's yellow cheese on it. It's fine. It's what you would expect everything nachos to be. It's cheese and beans, but instead of carne asada or chicken or anything like that, it's lobster because we are fancy up at the Lamplight Lounge. lounge.
This is one of our faves.
Yeah, this is great.
It's not like our go-to Lamplight order.
This is great. So we're gonna get some lobster, some little jalapeno. There we go. Look at that. Ooh. Ooh, look at that bite. Mmm. This is an e-ticket, folks.
Yeah.
The lobster is really, really good. Super tender. It has everything I want in a nacho. It has cheese and beans and pico de gallo. It has a very nice sort of like chipotle crema on top. And these little jalapenos give it such a nice bit of heat, but it's not a heavy bite. It's so good. You got to come to Lamplight Lounge and get these. Get them. Hello. Get them.
Finally got yellow,
It's corn.
and ironically, it's in an orange container, so it doesn't count.
Beggars
I'm
can't be
kidding.
choosers.
I'm kidding. It counts. It counts. Obviously, popcorn's a classic. I think there's no denying that this is yellow.
Again, if you do deny it's yellow, don't leave a comment. I don't want to know about it. DM me on Instagram and tell me how bad I am.
What is your rating?
E-ticket.
Yeah, popcorn's an e-ticket always.
Listen. If someone said, pick one food to eat for the rest of your life, it would be Disneyland popcorn.
It's true, which is just Pop Secret popcorn, but tastes so much better in Disneyland.
That's the pop secret. All right. So we've obtained yellow.
You may be thinking to yourself, wait a minute, you already did yellow. Well, after a lot of conversation, we decided lobster nachos probably actually weren't yellow. We also decided the same thing about orange earlier, but no one's really counting.
I'm out of focus. It's focusing on you. That's okay. There we go. It's fine. And so now we're going to Avengers Campus to get black, which you wouldn't think black would be a hard food color to find, except for that it absolutely it's a hard food color to find. So we're going to Avengers Campus to get it. We're almost done. We're going to power through. I have Tums in the car. I'm ready to go.
Team Beyond the Turnstile. All right, so we went to Terran Treats, which is right at the intersection of Avengers Campus and Hollywoodland, and we picked up, what is this, the Cosmic Orb?
Yes.
Yeah, Cosmic Orb, which this is as close as we could think of to get to black. Now it is black and brown, but don't worry, we're gonna do separate items because we're gonna keep the whole bit going. It's also purple inside. I've had this once before, maybe like a year or two ago. I really like it, but let's give it a try. All right, so let's give it a try. Oh my. Yep. I remember this being good, and it still holds up. This is a raspberry cheesecake inside of a sort of chocolate pâte à choux. There's a little bit of a cookie crackle coating on it. This is great. Makes me think about the things that they would cook on Bake Off. It's neon purple inside, which I'm sure is going to dye all of my body and my mouth and all of the things. But you know what? I really like this. I would say for me, probably a D ticket. Pretty solid, and worth coming back to more than once. Okay, we got two more stops, and we're still processing our popcorn and the cosmic orb. But next up, we are headed to Schmoozies in Hollywoodland for our purple item. I know that could have counted as our purple item. We're really making this harder on ourselves than we need to, but you know, every color deserves its moment in the sun. Also, I have an idea for a TikTok that I really want to do, and I need one of each color. So, nerd.
We got the brave little Mickey shake from Schmoozies. Very cute, very obviously themed and named after the Brave Little Tailor short. It's a blueberry honey shake, which gives it this delightful purple color. So it's our purple.
It's our purple.
It's our purple. With like the red for his belt, the two little Oreos for Mickey ears. It's topped with a vanilla flavored whipped cream, and a little feather. I don't think you can see it, but this little feather. Just remember, he has a little feather in the Brave Little Tailor. Isn't that just delightful? So let's take a sip.
Work at it.
It has milkshake syndrome. It's good. It's really blueberry forward, obviously, but the honey provides a certain kind of sweetness that I'm not used to with blueberries. It's good. It's really, really good. I think
more of a smoothie or more of a milkshake?
It's more of a milkshake.
Okay.
More of a milkshake. That's whipped cream from a can. Oh no. For me, this is probably a C ticket.
Okay.
It's, I think if I were 12, I would be all over this shake, but I'm not. And I'm not sad that I'm having it, but like, for whatever we paid for this, I'd prefer a booze, but still pretty solid.
Okay, so we don't normally try to both review them and everything, but I do want to say I tried this. It's weird. Honey is, to me, the more dominant flavor than blueberry, and I don't know that that's a good thing. I don't think it belongs here. I don't think it should be in this shake. And you know what? I don't care that you broke your elbow milkshake. I don't care. All right, we're back over at Disneyland. We're almost done. But we had to come back and grab our stuff. We put some stuff in a locker. And
one more thing to get, right?
Two more things, but one more stop.
Okay. Fine. What stop is that?
And both of them are things that we can taste and then take home.
Take and taste. I like that.
Yep.
Shake and bake.
Yep. Also, let's talk about this innovation with the popcorn, because we will eat that popcorn later.
And look, and that's like a little handle?
Yeah. Brilliant.
Bye.
Brilliant. This is why I married you.
Bye.
All right, home stretch.
We've made it to a corner.
It was not 2 items, but 3. It was 3. So I'll start with mine. I have got the new S'mores Rice Krispie treat. This is our brown item. I think what's super cute is it has these like Mickey chocolate chips on top. I've heard this is good from watching other videos on YouTube, so we will see. And then, Kevin, what have you got?
I have this blue cookie.
This is our aquamarine. She's got sprinkles. It's pretty straightforward, but we're going to take a bite of these. We're going to bring most of them home, and then we'll talk about our last item.
Cheers.
Bonk.
Actually, this is a cookie.
There's a lot going on. So we've got a Rice Krispie treat. There's a thick layer of chocolate on top, milk chocolate, it seems like. And then above that, there is graham cracker, marshmallows, and then more chocolate. It's good. It doesn't taste like a s'more to me, although all the s'more components are here. I think this tastes more like a Rice Krispie treat. It's a really good one. If you like chocolate, you like Rice Krispie treats, I think that you'll like this. For me, I'd say that this is a C ticket. Like, it's really good. I think there's more interesting things you can have at Disneyland, but you know, I also don't really eat stuff like this, so this is definitely a special occasion kind of snack. And if that's the thing you love, you're gonna like this.
That's great.
And for your cookie,
This cookie was also a C ticket. It is a sugar cookie. Full stop. I don't know what to tell you.
now my buttery vanilla-y.
Yeah.
Yeah. No complaints. No complaints.
Oh, sorry. There's service dogs over there on the screen.
So our last item is this white chocolate apple pie, caramel apple. These are sold year-round. They're standard caramel apple covered in white chocolate, covered in graham crackers and cinnamon, and then there is marshmallows on the top to make the little Mickey ears. Here you go, Kevin. We're not going to eat that right now. We're going to eat that at home.
It's too pretty to eat. Also, the thought of eating anything else makes you want to die.
Yeah, especially anything sugary.
Yeah.
So we're not going to eat it right now. But these are amazing. I had the opportunity a few years ago to meet the cast member who invented this, who used to work in confectionery. Might still work at the Disney company, but I don't think they're in confectionery anymore. And basically what they were tasked with was inventing something new and exciting that people would really, really enjoy, but they couldn't bring in any new items into the kitchen. So it was really...
That's a chops challenge.
Yeah, like a chop challenge. It was the task of building something new and interesting while only using what you have available to you and what the resources you have. And I gotta say, the apple pie caramel apple walked so that churro toffee could run. And I love churro toffee.
Also, the thought of running right now makes me want to die. But
all right,
I'm so full.
I'm so full. This was a wild idea,
But a fun one.
I think I had a good time. I got to try some things that I've been kind of orbiting and thinking about trying, but maybe wouldn't normally seek out.
And hopefully we taught you something about the rainbow flag and at the same time what treats you might want to enjoy or avoid next time you come to Disneyland Resort.
Yeah, absolutely. So thank you for watching this video. If you like what you saw, be sure to like and comment. Commenting helps us out so much.
Unless you're going to tell me the thing wasn't yellow. Then I don't want to hear about it yellow.
You can comment that. In fact, you can comment whatever you want, as long as it's not offensive. So we really appreciate you guys watching this video. Be sure to follow us on all socials on Beyond the Turnstile, on TikTok, on Instagram, on Facebook, on all of the things. And that's going to be it up for us for this time. Yeah, and lay down.
Lay down. Well, you can lay down. I still have to drive home.
That's true.
Bye.
Bye.